Hi, my name is Lun Tsang. I'm a graphic designer. I studied art foundation in college in Reading, and I did a year there. And my lecturer actually told me that I'm better off studying graphic design after experimenting with 3D design and fabric design or interior design. So I listened to my lecturer and I pursued the graphic design route, and then I applied for a degree in Swansea Institute of Art and Design. So and I got accepted there, and I did a 3 years degree course, and I have learned pretty much everything I need to know about graphic design. Over there, I know all my Photoshop skill, Illustrator skills, and InDesign and Quark Express skill, which is the foundation of what you need to know computer-wise for a graphic designer, as well as they will teach you how you should think as a designer and how to conceptualize your design, your ideas from just a basic idea to from brainstorm to a final product. So it's definitely worth going to university to get through all that and get taught by a proper professional when someone who's been in the industry for more than 20 years, so they can let you know what actually is the best for you, what route you go to. And since after coming out of uni, I've pretty much got a job straight away in charity for working for an in-house design team. I've been doing website design, magazine designs, advert designs, brochures, anything you can think of. So from then I kind of got another job in an actual design agency where I do just exactly the same thing but for bigger scale. So I did work for Sony, Argos, Amazon, and all the big names, and that's just not to do with print. It's everything as print as well as digital. So when people think about graphic designer, they might think they only do print design or just do pretty pictures, but really it's everything that there's designed to it, a graphic designer should be able to do. There's no boundaries or whatsoever for a graphic designer. For a graphic designer, there are lots of areas that you can get into. You can obviously just do magazine design or other aspects like advertising design, like design for like big billboards or just brochures. But I reckon for a good graphic designer these days, you definitely have to get into website design, because the web is so big out there now. It's going to be eventually it will take over the majority of the print design work. So you have to equip yourself with web. To become a good graphic designer, you have to understand how it works. Maybe not the coding side of it, but absolutely definitely for how a website will work and how a user will use a website. Just like how you can design an advert for a certain person to look at the advert, so it's got the same relationship with a website. So you look at a website, you have to design how it worked for someone to look at it at first glance without them getting bored straight away and close the browser straight away. I will definitely try to go to university, because the lecturer there, or a good design university, a lecturer will give you the expertise and the experience, and you will learn a lot from them. And as well as doing that, you should just look around, just go out on the street. You can everywhere. You like in one day you walk past about 500 adverts or different brands. You learn a lot from just observing what they do. Even in a tube, you can look at adverts and how clever some adverts actually are, and you actually learn a lot from them. And just be observant, and you just go out, just open your eyes and have a look and take time to look at everything around you, and that will make you a good graphic designer, I think.